I'm going to record this.
There you go.
Yay. Okay, good deal. Thank y'all for helping me. I'm so excited to be on Igniting Health and Hope. So this is our first time to do this Zoom together. And we have joining us live tonight, Sara Byars and Payne, and they're going to share their testimonies with us about how these amazing Plexus products and this little orange box has been changing everything and up leveling our gut health, our metabolism, and helping us to achieve our goals even easier and quicker, which, hey, we all love to do things just a little bit quicker, don't we? We live in a fast-paced world. We need it to be easy. We need it to be simple. And so I love that this new orange box and the products inside are just that. So we're going to let Sara go first tonight and share her testimony with us. Welcome, Sara.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for having me, Darlene, and just thinking about having me share my story. It's actually been 5 years since I started Plexus, and I actually was revisiting my story today as I was sharing with a friend of mine that's getting started on the products, a guy that I know from ministry, and it kind of just brought back, because he had very similar things to me. So it kind of brought back all those feelings of how stuck I was before Plexus. So my story goes back, way back, like 20 years, when I really first started to notice, not feeling well. And I actually had my daughter then, and everything just started going haywire. My daughter was born with thrush. She had a lot of gut health issues, as a baby. I had a lot of issues. I had eczema. I was not going to the bathroom like at all, only a couple times a month. So just thinking of that, I know it sounds crazy, but it causes your body to just go, wah! Everything goes wrong when your body is toxic. And I knew what was going on. I was trying to get natural help. I was always kind of a natural person. So I was taking magnesiums. I was trying to avoid sugar, although my sugar cravings were, unbelievable. And I think sometimes, since I was going through, motherhood also, you're sleep deprived, and it was like, if I hide the sugar, it's not like I'm not really eating the sugar. It's like, oh, I'm sneaking some chocolates. But I had a bad sugar and carb addiction, for sure. And that did not help anything. And I was just unhealthy from everything from skin, eyes, hair. Mood was horrible, but I thought it was, mom issues, being a mom. Sleep, I had insomnia. I was falling asleep all the time during the day. My nose was always dripping. I always felt like my sinuses were kind of a mess. I had food allergies where I would eat, like if I ate some peppers or even like a little bit of pepper and salsa, I would have like these shaking kind of convulsions and hives all over my stomach. I'm like, I'd never been allergic before, but anyways, everything that you can think of, like that long list. Maybe you've seen that long list of candida issues. Excuse me. But I just did not feel well. So moving down the road about 15 years of struggling with this up and down, tried to do candida cleanses, tried probiotics, several different brands. Nothing really worked. It would work for like maybe a week, and then I would be right back to feeling horrible again. And so started watching a friend post about her pink drink and probiotics and magnesium. And I was asked her some questions. She didn't really try and sell it to me. She just let me ask questions, and I didn't think I needed it because I was already doing those products from the grocery store or the local herb shop, and they weren't doing anything for me. So I wrote her off for like a year. I followed her, and I'm sure other people have had that story too. It's like you watch, but you don't bite. And so then one of my best friends, she had been struggling with stuff, and I was trying to bring her natural stuff to take. And 3 months later, she walked into a church meeting with her pink drink. And I was like, is that Plexus? You're drinking Plexus. You didn't tell me you're doing Plexus. Like, why not? Like, I knew all about it. She barely knew anything about it, but I knew all about it. And so, of course, I was like, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. And I just went all in. I wanted the wholesale, lowest prices, because I'm super tight with my money. Didn't tell my husband really about it. Just figured I'd try it and see if it worked. It took me a week to press send because it was $155. And at that time I was like, this is a lot of money for something that's probably not going to work, being a skeptic. And got my order in. It took a couple of weeks because the microbiome slim had just come out. So that was 5 years ago, and it was like sold out. And so it took me like 2 weeks to get my order. So I'm just waiting patiently. And another part of my story I'll share later, but got my products, and literally within 2 months, all of my issues were gone. I did push through. I was extremely consistent, like not kidding. I did not miss a day of BioCleanse. I did not miss a day of the probiotics, and I did not miss a day of the Slim. The Slim instantly helped with my sugar cravings. I started sleeping better. My mood started becoming better. My husband was like, I have my wife back. Whatever you're doing, don't stop. He knew right away. That was at the end of 2 months. He was like, I see you. I see you back. And honestly, I wasn't depressed. I had a great life, but it was just a funk. So that's pretty much my story. 5 years later, I'm still loving the same products. Of course, I've added in some. I'm still sharing my story, and my story has continued everything from back then, hormones really getting balanced. Well, we have women all on this call right now, but things like PMS issues went away, cramping went away, that kind of thing. And then now I'm in menopause and just feeling amazing. So I am a raving fan of these products. I will never stop sharing these products. And to this day, there's always people like me with some of the issues, and getting to help them is just an incredible blessing.
Thank you so much, Sara, for sharing. And I can definitely identify with purchasing and feeling like I don't think it's really going to work. And I'm so glad there's a 60-day money back guarantee, because I'll probably be needing that. And then being surprised that within like 2 weeks, I was like, wait, I'm not laying on the couch at night. I'm like up doing things again. This is working. So I love that you felt some instant changes in yourself. And then after consistent use, your husband noticed also. So I wanted to, before Nan shares, I wanted to go ahead and share with y'all the pink drink that Sara was talking about, the Slim. It's so easy to use it. You just need a bottle of water. You can use one that you get at the store, the 16-ounce bottle, and just rip open the little stick, add the powder to your water, and just shake it. Just shake it up and drink. And that's all we do every day. And then we take a couple of capsules called BioCleanse and ProBio 5. And it's literally that easy. And this pink drink, the Slim, it actually balances your blood sugar, decreases inflammation, and it's going to feed your gut health, which is going to help your body to heal from things like leaky gut, which is where all the autoimmune issues come from. And it's also, the ProBio 5 is going to help to kill off excess candida, which is a yeast that we all have. We're supposed to have a tiny bit. It's actually what returns us to dust after we pass. We're supposed to have a little bit, but it gets way overgrown in Americans, especially because we have sugar in our diet. Women take things like birth control, antibiotics make it worse. And so then we have overgrowth of candida. And if you even Google symptoms of overgrowth of candida overgrowth, you will see this huge list of things, bad things that it can manifest as. And so a lot of the things Sara named were among that list. And so these 2 little capsules and your pink drink is what Sara started with. It's what I started with. And I believe it's probably what Nan's going to share. She started with too. And it just changed our world. So Nan Payne is going to share with us her story of how she got started. It's a little bit different than most people. Tell us about it, Nan.
Yeah, thank you, Darlene. Yeah, I have a little bit of a different story. First of all, I want to say I love sharing my story because I didn't realize I needed Plexus like I did. I did realize late 2013 that I really was healthy. I really was. But I was overweight. And I knew that if I didn't do something about my weight, that I would have major health issues later as I was getting older and all those things. But I say that to say, I did have a few things that I felt were just issues that you just had to deal with. I was a chronic migraine sufferer. I was addicted to Diet Coke, and I had allergies that were just out of control. I took B12 shots and a mild dose of acid reflux meds, and thinking all that was normal. I'm not sure why I thought that, but anyway, I really just wanted to lose weight so I would alleviate having health issues later. So little did I know, I gained so much more than just weight loss. My friend that introduced me to Plexus, she saw that I had begun to change and make some lifestyle changes that were going to be important to my journey. Walking, drinking water, all the things, trying to eat healthy and all those things. So in doing that, she saw that and she reached out to me and wanted to share Plexus with me. Well, I actually shut her down before she even had a chance to share what Plexus was. I said, I don't want diet pills. Well, little did I know that Plexus was nothing about diet pills. So I kind of did my own research and found that they're natural plant-based supplements that our bodies really need for so many reasons. And so I went back to her and I said, I think I want to know more about Plexus. I think it maybe is something that I would be interested in. So she shared a little bit with me. And at the time, I was not working. So, of course, like many people, I really didn't have the money to invest in myself. But she shared a video with me that was a great opportunity for me to take advantage of the referral program and earn my products for free, which is how I started, which is totally backwards from a lot of people. So I started sharing about the opportunity before I even started taking the products, which I'm very grateful today to say that 8 years later, I have never paid for my products. But the best part is I have gained so much more than just 60 pounds lost and 100 plus inches. But I have not had a migraine headache in 7 years. And I have not had a Diet Coke in 7.5 years. My allergies are pretty much non-existent. I do not struggle with sinus infections, strep throat anymore like I used to. I do not take B12 shots anymore or acid reflux meds, and I feel fabulous. I feel better at 55 than I did at 45. And Plexus has totally changed my life, my health, my finances, everything about it. And I'm so very grateful. And I will never stop sharing hope and happiness with people because we have what people need that truly make a difference in the lives of other people. So thank you for the opportunity to share my story.
Thank you, Nan. What a beautiful story. And I love that Nan actually started for the business and that, she worked for corporate America as an accountant, and she saw the potential, the financial potential in Plexus as being a valid, legitimate business that could support her and her daughters as a single mom. And so that's, I really appreciate Nan and her belief in our business. It really makes me trust in our business even more so. So I was thinking about the bio cleanse a little bit more and Sara's testimony and how she said she went to the bathroom once or twice a month. Did y'all catch that? And I was similar. I would go maybe once or twice a week. And if I could go once a day, I thought I was on the moon, that I was just doing fantastic. And I had healed my body to that point before Plexus, but I didn't know it was supposed to be food in, food out. And so, how many times a day do we eat? Usually 3 times a day if you don't include snacks. So we should be eliminating that many times a day. And the only way to lose weight, which our products are really about getting your body in balance and restoring health, but so many people come to us wanting to lose weight. And the only way to lose weight is 3 things: poop, pee, or sweat. It's got to leave your body some way. If nothing is leaving your body and you're not losing weight, that's why. And so BioCleanse is a very gentle magnesium supplement that actually helps your body to eliminate in a normal way, just gently eliminate at a steady, normal pace every day. And I wanted to show y'all how the capsules are. Some people think, oh, I can't swallow pills. Well, ours are veggie capsules and they go down really easily. And it's just a lot of people that couldn't take pills can take our veggie capsules, and it makes it really easy to begin to nourish your body and give your body exactly the tools it needs in order to function in a healthy way. So I love our Slim, our Probio 5, and our BioCleanse, and that's called Triplex. And I wanted to share with y'all our reset because they really kind of go together. And it comes with 3 days of all the nutrition that you need, about 70 grams of protein, as well as what else was I going to say? 70 grams of protein. So I wanted to share with y'all just a little bit about each product that's in there. It's 8 products. I think that's what I was going to say. 8 products for 3 days. So it's really simple. So you get Hydrate that you add to your bottle of water in the morning to get your electrolytes. Then you have a lean shake in the day. So there's a chocolate meal replacement shake that's going to come in your box. It's really delicious. It tastes a lot like a Wendy's Frosty. And then the Slim Hunger Control, and that's going to come. You get 30 sticks to a bag with your triplex, and you're going to get 3 sticks, 1 for each day in your reset. And I already showed you how simple it is to mix that up. It's going to balance your blood sugar. And we've learned that blood sugar is a master hormone. So it just kind of like a domino effect. Your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your thyroid, all your female male hormones in your body, everything comes into balance when you balance your insulin. So the Slim Hunger Control is going to do that, as well as it has a fiber in it that's going to help you to feel full all day or most of the day. And then collagen bone broth is in there. That's going to be one of your meals, like your lunch. And we add spices to it. Just like if you had plain broth from the store, it wouldn't be very delicious. But if you add Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, your favorite spices, it's really yummy. And so that's in there for each day. You've got a snack bar that's in there as well, and it has protein in it. The Active is in there, and I love our Active. This is another item you can order along with your reset for after you're done. It helps you to have more energy, and it also increases your nitric oxide, and it just comes in a little stick like this, and you can rip open the package, add it to your water bottle, and you can do it along with your Slim. You can put both things in one bottle, and that is really yummy, isn't it, Sarah? Tastes delicious and gives you energy and balances your body. It comes in different flavors, but the Starfruit Guava is what's inside your reset box. And then collagen tomato soup for supper. And it's going to be really filling, and the collagen is so good for protein. And then it's also really good to build up like your joint health and all of those kind of things. And then you're going to end out the day with the Restore drink. And the Restore drink was kind of a surprise to me because it's not sweet, but I noticed after I drank it, it took away all of my hunger. Any hunger I had that was left over after all 8 of those things. And some people have said, I don't know how I'm going to get in 8 things. I don't eat that much in the day. But really and truly, that once you do your box, you realize this was perfect. It was just the amount of nutrition that I needed. I feel satisfied, but I'm not starving.
I was
And so
never
it's
hungry. I couldn't believe it.
nutritionally, yeah, it's a nutritionally supported fast, isn't it, Nam? Yeah. You feel like you're getting that nutrition that you need.
Most people are afraid they'll be hungry, but I wasn't.
Yeah. And, I want to say with the reset, you're going to detox a little bit. A lot of us did, and a lot of my clients have. And so you definitely want to still make sure you drink your water. We recommend half your body weight in ounces. And I love what Lisa Weinkoop teaches us is that you can take a bottle, like a water bottle, put 3 or 4 rubber bands at the bottom, how much your body needs for your body weight. And then as you drink one, move it up. And that way, as your rubber bands move up the bottle, I'm done. I got all the water I need. And really and truly, by the time you do your 8 products a day and then you drink your water and you just go to bed, you're good. And it's 3 days and you're done. And the average weight loss is 6 pounds. And my husband and I have both seen that to be true. My husband lost more than the average, and I lost the average. So we've done it twice and been really impressed with our results. Sara and Nan, y'all have comments to add to the reset?
I did. I've done it 3 times, and I've lost 20 pounds since the end of June. And I didn't say this, but after losing 60 pounds, which I'm very grateful for, I kind of hit a plateau, and I think it had a lot to do with menopause. And I really believe that the reset has really kicked my metabolism in gear, because I did my first reset at the end of June, and I just a little over a week ago finished the 3rd one, and I've lost 20 pounds since the end of June.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's fantastic, Nan. Congratulations. And Sara?
Thank you.
Yeah, I've done 2 of them, and I think I lost about 5 pounds with the first one and just a few pounds on the second one, but I can really see my body. I'm also like lifting some weights and doing a lot of kind of core work. And so I'm trying to gain muscle, and I can see myself trimming down. But my mindset is such a big shift when it comes to protein and really keeping carbs low and making sure I'm staying hydrated and exercising, more than normal. So I'm really excited about it.
That is super exciting. Yes, that's something I learned after I did my second one. It just kind of hit me that the almost 70 grams of protein, I think, is what really helped me, that my body really enjoyed that. And it helped stimulate my metabolism and help me to lose that, 6 pounds in 3 days. So it really does work. So I wanted to remind y'all that if you're a guest and you've never purchased with us before, that we have a special discount code for you tonight. And definitely be sure to get with the person who invited you and ask them about that special discount code available when you order your reset combo along with your 30-day combo, because right now they have a special going on where you can get the reset, and then just for a few dollars more, you can get like the triplex, which is the slim, the Probio 5, and the Bio Cleanse all together in a combo with everything for 20% off. So it's a really good deal. So definitely be sure to ask the person who invited you about that. And so is there anything else that you guys wanted to share about? I think we covered the only product that I didn't talk about. A lot of people, if they don't choose the triplex, they choose to get the slim and the lean and Metaburn. That's called our weight loss basics. And these three come together as well with your reset box. And I love Metaburn because, again, it's an easy swallow capsule and it is going to be a fat burner. It gives you energy, it lifts your mood, and it improves your focus. It's really good for people that have struggles with focus. And I tend to have ADD type symptoms, and it definitely helps me to finish my day without swirling too bad. And I forgot to take my afternoon one and forgot to hop on a meeting, so I know it works. Did y'all have anything else to add before we hop off?
I don't think so. Just glad to have everyone here and
I can't hear you. Sara. Now I can.
I said, just glad to have everyone here and listening. And, please feel free to share this with anyone that you would like to hear more about the products.
Definitely. Yes. Nan, did you have any closing
I don't
remarks?
think so, unless anybody has any questions, I'm good.
Yes. Sara, were you helping me watch the chat? I see there's 10 messages. Yep. Sarah's been in there.
Yeah.
So yay, Kathy, last day. Y'all are going to weigh and measure tomorrow. I cannot wait to see what your results are. You've done so good. Kathy's been using our gut health products along with Reset, and she's lost 40 pounds already.
Wow.
So this is her third reset since June, and her husband Chris is joining her and doing one this time. So y'all have a great night.
Thanks, Darlene.